Mr. Mercado, this bill had to go to the, it had to go to a legislative council to get drafted. It's got 7 whereas clauses in it. It's quite a formal document. It ends with a call upon the president to retract his initial public remarks and apologize to the Cambridge police. Why do you think it's necessary to go to all this, even though we got this beer party set up for Thursday night?
Well, one, I think you overestimate the time it took me in my garage to write it and to get it to Ledge Council to slap the title of House Resolution on it, which did not take very little time. It took very little time, certainly a lot less time than this administration has spent on this issue over the past several days. I think it's very important that the principle remain in place. As the president announced himself, he had a friend involved who he was biased to. He didn't have a complete grasp of the facts, and nevertheless, he prejudged a private citizen, Officer Crowley's actions as being inappropriate, and then he reaffirmed it 2 days later. I don't think a president should have that type of power to do that. I think it's unfair to the private citizen.
The president, in reflection, saying he thinks both gentlemen probably overreacted. He's saying they're both good people. He made a phone call to the sergeant. He made a phone call to Professor Gates. And you still want the United States House of Representatives to go to committee, go to reporting a bill out, passing a resolution, demanding that he do this other thing. Are you sticking to your guns on this, Congressman?
You've missed the fundamental.
You really want the Congress to do all this?
To defend the rights of a private citizen from a presidential overreach, absolutely.